Hi, I'm Nicola from Stripey Stork and welcome to our Reigate warehouse. We'd like to take you inside and give you a bit of a tour, so follow me. We're going to head to the back and see where it all starts at our bundling table. Friday was our donation day, so we've got lots of bags here that have been dropped off by the local community. People book in a donation slot and bring their items along for us to sort and get ready to pass on to another family in need. It's great when the bags are sorted, we absolutely love it. So we've got some things here that have been sorted and packed by age and gender. It makes it so much easier for our team of volunteers. We've got a great bunch of volunteers who come and help us. A lot of them are here every week. Some people come more than once a week. We've got a whole range of volunteers. There's the core group who are helping us all year round. We have Duke of Edinburgh students who come in and help. We've got corporate volunteers, and we've got a whole range of people who come and are part of Team Stork, and everyone is welcome here. Everyone is sorting through the packs, making sure everything's good condition, it's safe, there's no rips or tears, there's no stains in the items, and we take great care to put the packs together. And the objective is to make sure that we can put bundles together that go from the ages of, we go from premature up to 18 years. We do boys, girls and gender neutral. Here's an example of a pack here. The intention is that these bundles that go out have got everything that a family will need. We've got a checklist to make sure that the essentials are covered, and also some extras as well. There can be up to 100 items in one of these packs. The intention is if the family had limited washing facilities, or maybe they just arrived at a women's refuge, that there's everything that they need to get started. We're talking about coats, pyjamas, underwear, tops, trousers, dresses, underwear, everything that you need. So that's clothes. And then we make sure that when we hand out a cot, come on through, you're all right, and we make sure we pass on a cot or a Moses basket or any sort of bed, that we include all the bedding. The family shouldn't have to add anything to the bundles that go out. As you can see, we're a bit short of sleeping bags at the moment, so hopefully they're on our wish list and those boxes will be filled up soon. But we want to make sure that the families don't have to add anything. The pack should really be complete when they go out from us. So now we move on to our equipment. Equipment's a big part of what we do here. We give out prams and cots and high chairs, so there's some of the bigger items that we do. And as you can see, Charles is working away, making sure everything's in great condition to go out. We take safety really seriously, so everything is safety checked. We've got standards that we agree with, trading standards, and everything goes through those checks before they go out. We include the instructions, the manuals. We want to make sure the family know how to use the items. We'll replace buggy covers if we need to. We'll add spare parts. Everything's cleaned. Family should feel like they're receiving a gift and not a handout when they get an item from us. Cots, again, looks like we're a little bit short of cots at the moment, but cots are all checked. We always include the manuals. We make sure that we include a brand new mattress, so we'll often fundraise to be able to buy new mattresses. We'll add the bedding in as well, again making sure that the order is absolutely complete before it goes out to a family, so that they've got a safe place to sleep. Behind you, if you swing round, we've got some of our toiletries. We always try and add in toiletries for all the family members, and so as a part of a new baby pack, there'll be a lot of essentials that are needed for mum and baby, but we also try and include toiletries with all of the orders that go out. So you can see again, these boxes look like they need topping up. We really do go through an awful lot, and we're always grateful for all the donations that come in to make sure that we keep stocked up. And talking of those, you can see that we've got lots of nappies. We've got all the sizes. We know that hygiene poverty can be such an issue, and we hear of families that are really stretching out how often they change nappies, and that can have a real impact in terms of nappy rash and things like that. So we're always making sure we've got plenty of nappies in stock that can go out as part of the referrals. And now I'm going to take it upstairs. We can go and have a little look at what we've got in terms of toys and games. So come on upstairs and see the area where we sort toys and games and craft materials. We're really lucky in this warehouse. It's a great space for volunteers to work, and we try and make use of every inch of the warehouse. Everything's put to great use here. So toys and books are a really big part. We try and include them in every delivery that goes out. These are some of the donations that just came in on Friday, so they haven't been sorted yet, but you'll see all of the selection of toys that we've got. Everything's sorted by categories to make it easier when making up referrals. We check everything. Everything is cleaned and tested to make sure that all the parts are there. We'll replace batteries, we'll make sure it's got the CE markings, we'll put the packs together so they should be complete and that the families can start playing with them immediately. We really like to know about interests that the family might have, and if there's a little mark on the referral that says the child really likes Peppa Pig or they like playing with Lego, that's really fantastic for us when we're packing the referrals, because then we'll make sure that things are placed to order. We're just talking, there's a little Lego Piggle there, so maybe if there's a request for in the night garden, we can add this little chap into a referral. Games and puzzles are really important as well, in terms of, you know, getting the family working together, and also just from a developmental perspective, we often hear that these can be really important for the school readiness. Some of our bigger equipment, it's great to have. Families don't always have the space for bigger equipment. If they do, we'll share it, but we can even share some of this with local nurseries and playgroups as well to make sure that they're well stocked. Books are also a really big part of what we do. We hear so often of children who don't have any books at home, and we know how important that can be in terms of development and developing literacy skills. We try and include books with every referral that go out, but we also have a selection on the shelves so that we can adapt based on the literacy levels or the interests of the child. So you can see here there's a few book bags being made up by volunteers this morning, which is going to be brilliant. We've also got some craft materials, outdoor toys, popular at this time of year as it's summer, and also just anything based on the child's interests. So we'll head downstairs now and look at some referrals ready to go out. We take referrals from right across Surrey and surrounding areas, so right up into Croydon and in Sussex. Referral partners get in touch with us and they tell us exactly what the family will need. They share details of the ages and genders of the children, the reasons for the referral, but most importantly what they need, and they can be as specific as they want. These are all referrals that are ready to go out in the next day or so. Collection slots have been booked, so the team get things ready and everything's packed to order. And it's really interesting to see the range of items that go out, and also we can really adapt to specific requests. I see on this one that the family have asked for a buggy that will help a family where the mum is disabled and partially sighted, and so it needs to be something that's compact and easy to fold, and we will make sure that one of the buggies selected meets that requirement. But we've also been able to include everything else that's needed, the clothes, the nappies and the wipes, so they're all ready to go. We're helping over 200 families a week at the moment. The average used to be around 200. Some weeks it's been as high as 300 recently, so there's a lot of stuff coming into the warehouse and going out every week, and it's only thanks to the fantastic community who keep us well stocked here with everything. We're also doing a lot of school uniform at the moment. Some of these bundles are school uniform. We actually have a second site in Red Hill where we're running our school days campaign, and we're well stocked with all of the non-low-good school uniforms, school shoes, school bags and PE kit that children need, and so we've been able to get loads of referrals ready, and we're sure that that will continue across the summer. We do have some shoes here. We're really lucky to be supported by the fabulous charity Sal Shoes, who keep us well stocked with shoes and trainers. We've got some school shoes here, but we've got a whole room of those across in the site in Red Hill, and so here we've got some standard shoes, wellies, again all those little extras that we can add into the pack to make it easier for families who are struggling and need a helping hand and make finances stretch a little bit further. So yes, these are all the referrals that are ready to go out in the next couple of days, and we'll look forward to passing those on to families. So that's our warehouse. Thanks for coming and having a look around. We'd really like to see you in person. We love showing people around the warehouse here, so always feel free to get in touch and come and visit us and spend a day with us, and you'll really find out more about the work we do here at Stripey Stork. Thank you.